Welcome to week 8. This week is also the week that you begin to do or basically this is the week where you do your midterm. This video is meant to walk you through some of the things that would be very helpful for you this week. First of all, please check your module for week 8 and also check the announcement for the week 8, the midterm revision questions, and also the suggested solutions. This is to help you prepare for the midterm. Secondly, I've also included a sample midterm. The goal is just to get you into that mode of how to do the midterm, because we do it a little bit different online. Now, what you'll need to do is log into your class. And then if you go under quiz, you're going to see a part called sample midterm exam. And it's going to tell you when it's available to when it ends. And this is going to be different for every term. So you want to click on that. And you want to read what it tells you, because it's trying to create an environment that looks like a real midterm. And so after reading this, then you can hit some, you can go ahead and do the midterm sample, right? This is just to get you into that mode. Now, I'd like to explain a little bit more how this would look like, how the midterm does look like, because this is just getting you to learn how to do the sample midterm, but the process is basically the same, right? In the real midterm, and I'm going to walk you through that clearly from a student's perspective. So what I'm going to do is show you how that looks like. So let's go ahead and put this from a student view. It's going to say it's locked. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and open it just for this experiment, and then I'll close it back as soon as possible. So let me stop sharing. I'm going to go ahead and open it. All right. So when you log into the midterm, the sample midterm, which is basically similar to how the midterm looks like, you're basically going to get two of this. You're going to get the questions, and then you're going to get a place to put the answers here. So what you do is you're going to open this, right? And you're going to download it. You're going to download it, and then you're going to solve the questions in Excel. So download it, solve it in Excel. Now, as you're doing your work, always remember to do Ctrl+S to save it continuously. Once you are done, make sure you save your work. You can change the name and add your name to the midterm sample. The real midterm, because this is a midterm sample, but the same process. But I always advise students that once you download this and you now get your Excel file that you're using, right? So let's say you download this and then you have your Excel. Then that means that you can start your exam, right? What I always advise students to do is, I'm going to show you that real quick. I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to share it again. So in this case, you can see, right, we've downloaded the midterm, right? And you can see that on the bottom, you can see it says question 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, because there are going to be 5 questions that you have to answer within the given period. Now, what I advise students to do is I would advise you to hit File and then save this with another name. So I'll hit File, and I'll advise you to save with another name. So you go Save As, then you go to Download, right? And then you can save it with a different name. So for me, I'll say save it as Badger, because that's my name, right? And I'll tell you why that is a good thing to do. So if you save it this way, the good thing about saving it under your name is now you know that this Excel that you're working on is yours. The reason why I said is sometimes students will mistakenly submit a blank Excel file, the original one that was given to them to work on. But when you save it under your name, now you know this is yours. As you work on it, you're going to save continuously until you finish. This way, by the time you're finished with your work, then you're going to go back. And so make sure you have a timer that is timing you, right? Because you don't get credit if you submit your midterm via email to me. You have to submit it in Canvas, right? And so that's very important that it's submitted inside Canvas. So once you finish your work and you've gone over it and checked and make sure that everything is looking correct and there's no errors or any issues, then you go back into Canvas, and then you will see a spot here to submit your work or to save your work. You will see a spot here that allows you to go ahead and upload it, basically. So you upload it into answers section. Some students, just to be careful, just to be sure, they will upload it here and here, right? That's fine. Just upload it into answers here. Click on it one more time to see if it opens and it has your name and all that. Then you hit submit and you're done, right? That's all that you need to do for this midterm. Now, so my advice for you is immediately the sample midterm prep is open, try it first. Do it, submit it, and you can email me to confirm that you submitted it. If that works, then you will be more comfortable because that's the same process you're going to do in a midterm a few days after. I hope this video helps explain to you how to do this midterm. And I wish you success in this midterm. If you have any questions, please reach out. Thank you. Bye.